Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we're gonna be playing Wild Horse Islands. I guess kind of playing because I'm just gonna talk about some pretty interesting stuff. Today I already posted a video about some new horses that we're going to get in Star Stable in the future, and I guess this is today's topic because today I'm gonna talk about two brand new horse breeds that we're going to get in Wild Horse Islands in the next couple of months. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to subscribe. It really means a lot. And now let's get into it. Honestly, I haven't had much opportunity to play the game since the beginning of the year because I was just so busy, but I do check out their Discord server every now and again, and yesterday we got some really interesting news. But yesterday we got leaks of two brand new horse breeds that we're going to get. So here's what they said. We have decided on the next breed of horse to be added to the game on March 1st, the Marwari. These guys are super adorable with their unique inward pointing ears. In Wild Horse Islands, this breed will be considered rare, with roughly the same rarity as the Frisian and the Arabian. And then we have some pictures that they took from Google of the Marwaris. I honestly love them. One thing that I don't particularly like is that they are very thin, at least in SSO. I would guess that they're going to make them look a little like the Arabians. They continued with, BS, we plan on adding a Warmblood, likely Dutch Warmblood, in the near future, perhaps as the next breed, which is currently roughly planned for May 3rd. All of this is pretty exciting. The Marwaris are actually only a little over a month away, and I really wonder which exact coat colors they're going to add. Make sure to share your guesses and wishes about their coat colors in the comments down below. But I cannot wait to see them in the game because I really like how the horses in Wild Horse Islands look. They're so cartoony and adorable, and yeah, they're not the most realistic, but I honestly like the style quite a lot, and I think the Dutch Warmblood is also a really good choice. We just got them in Star Stable I think 3 months ago now, and they've become one of my favorite horses. I think they share the first place in my heart with the Lipizaners. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if Wild Horse Islands had Lipizaners? I would literally try to get Lipizaners all of the time while playing. Since we now know which two new breeds we're going to get, I thought that we would check out some information about the two breeds, like the coat colors available and some other features that they have. So let's just get going. First up, we have the Marwari, which can also be called the Malani. The country of origin of this horse is India, specifically the Marwar region. The Marwari horses are known for their inward-turning ears. They're elegant and fine-boned horses, standing around 13.2 to 15.2 hands high. Although they have a compact body, their legs are long, with well-formed hooves that rarely need shoeing. Their muscular shoulders are less sloped than usual, which decreases their speed slightly, but makes it easier for them to pull themselves out of deep sand and creates a lovely smooth leg action. In fact, many Marwari horses are gaited, performing an ambling pace called revolve. They have a straight or slightly Roman nose, and their ears, which are sometimes so curved that the tips touch, can rotate 180 degrees. Their slender neck is carried high, meaning pronounced withers and a deep chest. Their long back leads to sloping croup, and the overall appearance is that of a lean athlete. Marwari survive while in the desert thanks to their thick skin, hardiness, and light build. Although their temperament can be fiery and unpredictable at times, they're incredibly courageous and loyal to their rider. All colors are seen, with bay, gray, brown, chestnut, palomino, and pinto being the most common. Marwari breeders place great importance on the location of their hair whorls, with some placement considered lucky and others unlucky. Gray horses and horses with 4 white socks and a blaze are considered lucky. Today, there are around 2,000 registered Marwaris and about the same number of non-classified Marwaris in India, as well as small populations in Sri Lanka, Oman, France, Spain, and the US. They're used for dressage, polo, endurance riding, light harness work, and horse truck. Some Marwaris are trained to perform complex dances for religious events and ceremonies, such as weddings in rural areas. I guess they have quite basic coat colors, but it does state that all colors can be seen, so they can really go all out and give us any kind of coat we want. I mean, obviously there's going to be special horses that are going to have the most crazy and like colorful, unique coats, but for the others, I guess these are the ones that we can expect. Next up, we have the Dutch Warmblood, also known as the Dutch Sport Horse or KWPN. The country of origin of this breed is the Netherlands, and here are their distinguishing features. At its core, the Dutch Warmblood is a sound, athletic, and versatile breed with a quantifiably good temperament, as ill-tempered are not permitted to be used for breeding. The Dutch Warmblood is more sensitive, though, while still being straightforward to ride and handle. The breed's conformation varies to some degree depending on the individual horse's bloodlines and whether it has been bred for dressage or show jumping. Dressage horses are more docile, while show jumpers are more courageous. However, there is a lot of crossbreeding between the two types, and they share many of the same traits. All horses registered under the KWPN must have a sound constitution, functional conformation within a form that exudes refinement and quality, balanced proportions, correct movements, and an agreeable character. Dutch Warmbloods have a noble, well-shaped head that often carries white markings, as do their legs. They can be black, brown, bay, chestnut, gray, or Tobiano, although the latter coloring is very uncommon. They have a long-lined, rectangular body and a level or slightly uphill build, with a deep, full chest, well-sloped shoulders. Their neck is muscular and leads to prominent withers, while their back is straight and flows into a deep, flat group. Their hindquarters are well-muscled and powerful, and their tail is high-set. Although long, slender, and well-defined, the Dutch Warmblood's legs are strong and powerful. All these traits have resulted in an immense and consistent success for the Dutch Warmbloods in dressage, show jumping, eventing, and hunting. Bred to perform at the highest level, they're willing and enthusiastic athletes with great intelligence. The Dutch Warmbloods have become one of the most successful and revered sport horse breeds in the world. The KWPN is one of the largest equine stud books, with over 22,000 members and around 10,000 foals registered each year. Dutch Warmbloods are frequently seen performing at the highest level in dressage and show jumping, and they're also very popular among amateur riders thanks to their sound constitution and good temperament. In the US, they're a popular choice from the hunting ring, and they also excel at eventing. Some of the most famous and successful Dutch Warmbloods include Royal Caballero, Ferrero, Odin, Vallegro, and Totilas. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. As I mentioned before, it is definitely one of my favorite breeds. They just look so elegant and so sporty, so I really can't wait for them to be added to the game. But anyway, this is gonna be it for this video. Let me know in the comments which coat colors you'd like to see. I hope you enjoyed as always, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!